Hello everybody, this is Buzz, and I'm going to do a review this evening on the Act3 carto tank. I bought that from Stormy Vapors, and so far this has been the only thing I've gotten that I just really don't like. Some things are okay, and other things I'm really impressed with, and this is one that I'm not. When I first got the tank, I put it together, and let me show you the stuff. It comes with a little O-ring. It comes with the tank cylinder, tank walls, whatever you like to call it, tank shell, and then it comes with these. This is the top cap, and this is the bottom cap. What makes this one different than most is, see, that's threaded inside of there. It's hard to tell with this, but that's an adapter. It's a 510 adapter, 510 to 510 adapter. And what you're supposed to do is I'm not going to do everything. I hope you'll just take me at my word at it. I've got no reason to badmouth Stormy Vapors, which I'm not trying to do. I'm just giving my honest opinion about things. And I'll take the time to say that now. The opinions in this review are strictly mine. No one's asked me to do this review. I'm doing this completely on my own. This is my personal experience with this product. I could be doing something wrong that's making it not work right for me, but if others are out there having the same kind of problems, then it's not just me. But anyway, you're supposed to put that little O-ring on your cart. See, this one's already been punched. Then you screw that cart into your adapter. Okay, just like so. See, I always try not to over tighten things. Then next, you put your tank shell on there, and this is made out of some kind of special plastic that's has completely inert with chemicals. So you can use any kind of juice, and it shouldn't be any kind of reaction with it. Okay, then, which I'm not going to really use it. You put your little white plug back in here. First you'd juice up your cartomizer the way you should do that. Then you squirt your juice down inside of here, which seems like that should be the trick, you know. You don't have to fiddle with a syringe. You don't have to pull the cartomizer out. This all threads together. You just thread that onto there, which that is a pain to get on there. It just fits, but it does go on there. Okay, so you screw that in like so. It's really hard to get in there, and it just barely goes. See, that's another thing. It said to use Bogue cartomizers, and these are smoke cartomizers. Maybe that's part of my trouble. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that a Bogue cartomizer is the same size as a smoke cartomizer, just a regular size, but maybe it's a little bit longer or something, and it just doesn't quite work right. Anyway, I got it on there, and I screwed it into my lava tube and vaped it. Nothing. I said, alright, so I screwed it into my meter box, my Big Daddy meter box. Nothing. Everything works on that. There never had anything not work on that. It didn't work on that. So I go to take it apart, which is kind of hard to do, and I do so. When I get it out, oh shit, juice just goes everywhere. What a mess. I'm thinking, what the hell? And I'm looking at it, thinking, why didn't they thread that? One threads backwards, one threads forwards, but whatever, I don't know. So I take it back apart, and I run it under hot water, and I clean it all up, and I do it all over again. Pretty much the same result. So now, you see, man, that thing fits in there just super tight. So then, I got the idea. I put this guy in there. First I went and looked on the instructions again. Looked at them online, and at Stormy Vapors they have pretty good instructions on there. But this time I just really tightened that thing down, about as tight as I can get it. It's a little greasy with juice or lubricated with juice, so it slides when you get it so tight. Then I put this cap back in there. By this time I've wasted about 10 milliliters of juice, which is a pain. At least it was homemade juice, so it's not that much money, but still. Okay. Oh, this does got the little plug in there. It's just shoved down inside. Alright, then you got to get that to go back on there. Okay, I got it. Alright, so I put it on the lava tube, I screw it in, and it worked. Alright, cool. So I put on the Big Daddy, it didn't work. Then I screwed it down a little bit tighter, and it started working. Worked on both things fine. Oh, that was everything. The second time I did it, I put this on there, and I did it without the cap on there, and I got it, and it worked. So then I put this cap on there, and it didn't work, and that's when I took it apart the second time and lost the juice. This third time I've done it, it all worked. I popped my drip tip in there. We'll just stick that one in there just to show you, and it worked. And when I took it apart, since you screwed that thing in so tight, it's got some rubber O-rings on both of them caps. Ah, see, it came out again. Actually, that's the first time that's done that. Last time I screwed that in so tight like that, it stayed in there and worked. But as you can see, it just doesn't work very well. I'm not impressed with this. Let's see, the lady's name at Stormy Vapors, I've emailed her a few times about different things, and I would say she's runs a very good store, first-rate service. The site said backed by popular demand. These things were $43. They weren't cheap, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe they work really well. The other thing is, when I did have it working right, it seemed to get a hard draw on it. It didn't. I was thinking maybe because of it's an adapter, and you had to screw it in so tight it was restricting the airflow. But I'm just personally not impressed. As far as Stormy Vapors, good store. I'm sure there's more to this. I'm not doing something right. Anybody sees this that has one of these and they make it work, send me a message so I can make it work. If not, I was thinking of butchering it up and seeing if I could make some kind of CE2 map tank or something like that out of it, something along them lines. But anyway, that's my take on the Act 3 tank. Again, I don't want to say that Stormy Vapors isn't a good store, good service, a good response from Carolyn when I ordered it. I pre-ordered this because they wasn't in stock, and it was a pre-order sale. And I traveled around for work, and I told her I may not be here where I was at the time when this comes in. I emailed her that and asked her could I pay her for it and then take shipment. When they get in, I'll tell her where to ship it. And she emailed me right back. It was on a Saturday even, from her iPhone, so she must have been out running around. And she said that was fine, and it didn't end up. I ended up being there when it came in, but I was able to get my stuff, and she helped me do that. And so I would say, if you want to buy something from her, buy it. I can't suggest buying this. Is all. This is my review. It's my opinion of it. That's about all. And put my drip tip back on. Everybody have a good night and keep on vaping. Goodbye.